So what is gradation for occupational therapy? Is basically increasing or decreasing the difficulty of challenge for the person. Here I have different colored beads and also different shapes. And this is third putty. This is medium firm. So it should provide some challenges. You just put it in, mix it up. And then you can have them just mix this up themselves. And once it's all in there, have them roll this out. Or they could just go ahead and stop using their pinchers, testing their dexterity and then fine motor skills. They can just start separating it, ripping it apart if they want. Stretches. Oops, there goes one. And you can also sort, the reds, the whites. There's also green in here. So it also challenges their visual contrast, visual perception as well. And then they just keep doing this until they find all the missing pieces, all the pieces. Okay, so when would you grade an activity is if they're finding it too easy and they need a more difficult challenge. There's different textures to third putty. There's soft, there's also firm, that increases more challenges on trying to get the putty to form the way they want to. And also you can also grade up to putting beads or letters into Play-Doh just to increase the way they manipulate with their fine motor skills, and also maybe even using the same colors just to challenge the visual perception. So what is adapting? Adapting is to modify the environment or using objects to further challenge the task, which could be if they're just finding the beads too easy with their fingers. You could add tweezers that they can use and pick out one by one. Or it also challenge them by just having them take the third putty, doing gross motors or just pulling it out. Stretching it, also even just squeezing it also works the fine motor for grasp and strengthening their grips and dexterity. And also you can use it to increase or decrease sensation for tactile. You got the firmer one, which is much harder to squeeze. This is kind of smoother than Play-Doh, not as soft as Play-Doh. So that's a way to change the sensory on that.